Billionaires are the most influential and powerful people around the globe, with a life far different from normal people. Their kids absolutely have a unique life, different from normal kids, both in ways of becoming a spoiled brat or a successful person similar to their parents. There are many factors influencing them and their way of living, and here enters our topic of the day. Hey guys, welcome back to the fascinating world of the Luxury Legend YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss the lives of billionaires' kids. Before we go through the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notified every time we post. One must think and usually know that many kids from billionaire families usually are spoiled and habituated to the lavish lifestyle they have with the money of parents. It was also proved in many of the cases where we can see faces of them in news for many not to mention issues. But it is also important to know that the pressure they face to succeed and reach the mark on par with their most successful parents to sustain in this world. Besides having assets and worth since childhood, they don't have much freedom and private life, making things weird sometimes. Let's get into the list. Jennifer Gates. Bill Gates is a name that needs no introduction, and not to mention is one of the richest people in the world. He revolutionized the world with products from his company, Microsoft, and held the richest title for more than 2 decades. Being his daughter, one can expect the lavish lifestyle of Jennifer Catherine Gates. She is 25 years old and is the eldest daughter of Bill Gates and Melinda Gates. She graduated from prestigious Stanford University with a degree in human biology. She has access to all features at her family house at Washington, which includes a 2,500 square foot private gym, tech features embedded in their house like heated floors, and an underwater sound system in a 60-foot swimming pool. She has a profound knowledge and keen interest in equestrian riding. It is her hobby, and to comfort her with her interest, she was gifted with a $37 million land to accommodate a house and stalls for her and her horses. There are around 20 stall barns, and she competed with many rich kids including daughter of Steven Spielberg, daughter of Steve Jobs, and daughter of Michael Bloomberg. Besides being the daughter of Bill Gates, her parents made sure that their daughter didn't spoil by controlling a few things, like not providing a smartphone until she was 14, a strict screen time, etc. Blue Ivy. The world's famous musical stars and billionaire couple, Jay-Z and Beyonce, have a daughter named Blue Ivy, and she made sure to have a spot on this list. Her parents being in a unique field different from tech giants, where she can get spoiled easily, she already started to show the signs. First to begin with is having full-time stylists from preschool. Her first birthday was a grand party which cost around $300,000, and then the next birthday also reached around the same price, where her parents rented a whole amusement park. Her mother mentioned her as a cultural icon when she was just 7 years old. She is a 9-year-old kid and was born in the year 2012. Being 9 years old, she already achieved a lot, featured in music albums with her parents, given guest roles in movies, and also won the Grammy Award very recently. British royal family and their kids. It isn't a worthy video if we don't mention the British royal family in the list. Being the proud owners of many ancient extravagant properties and assets, and also the monarchs, one could easily expect the Your Highness type lifestyle of royal kids. The family is always surrounded with servants, and even musicians to serve their highness whenever they want. Considering George, son of Prince William and Kate Middleton, his net worth is already exceeding $3 billion at a mere age of 8. His sister, Princess Charlotte, on the other side, is already worth around $6 billion. Their private life is highly secured, and these kids need to follow the strict protocols of the royalty, where they don't have freedom to dress the way they want, and many more. But one public known fact is that for their kid, Archie Mountbatten Windsor's baby moon, they spent more than $43,000, and for the baby shower, they spent around $300,000. Eve Jobs. Remove alphabet S and T from Steve Jobs. You will get Eve Jobs. And as the name says, she is the daughter of the founder of world's leading tech giant, Apple Incorporation, Steve Jobs. As mentioned before, Eve Jobs and Jennifer Gates competed in an equestrian riding race, and this also shows that she is interested in this field, similar to Jennifer. She is an award-winning horse jumper, and she was also gifted with a multi-million property in Florida for her horse jump practice. Her late father, Steve Jobs, always expected her to do great things to an extent that he publicly mentioned that his daughter would grow up to a stage to look after Apple on her own. On this list, maybe she is the only lucky one to have her romance life mentioned. Her boyfriend is none other than the famous music artist Harry Hudson, which they together officially announced on Instagram last February. Her net worth stands at a whopping $20 billion as of July 13, 2021. The Musk siblings. This man needs no introduction. After all, he is the most trending human being currently in the world, and is none other than Elon Musk. He is well known for acquiring and selling mind-blowing real estate properties, just because he felt like tweeting and taking an oath to not have any physical possessions, or for his girlfriend, or maybe even if he has some sort of boredom. Being his kids, it is sure to expect how unique his kids would be. Elon had 7 kids, and you know the last one is the famous XAsh-A12. These kids grew up in the lavish Bel Air mansion worth $17 million. His children study at his own private educational institution, or rather school for 18 to 14-year-old kids called Ad Astra, where you would pay jaw-dropping $31,000 every year if you want your kid to study there. The private life of these kids is under wraps, but yet, you could imagine their lives are nowhere near to normal kids. After all, they are the children of the world's 3rd richest person. So, who do you think is the most spoiled billionaire kid among these billionaire children? Maybe we shouldn't come to conclusions so fast, as we already know that it is not easy to carry the title of a kid of a renowned billionaire. This ends today's video. Let's meet in the next video. But before moving on, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.